What's up? What's up? What's up? Here to tell you guys about what I got going on, what I did, what I didn't do, and what I know to do better now. I started out in the month of January 2017, bigger than what I wanted to be, but yet not really focused on losing weight. My biggest thing was I just need to do better about my life. Okay, so that's inside, outside, spiritual, physical. Need to make a change. That's what I was looking for. Last year I was just tiptoeing, tiptoeing, or you know how you be when you go to the pool and you just want to stick your toe in, test the temperature of the water. That's what I was like. But the one thing that I accomplished successfully was doing better with my water intake. So I was so excited about that. Now, if I could have kept the rest going just as well with the water intake, then I wouldn't be where I am right now. But I can own up to that, and I'm willing to do better. So I'm here today just to share with you guys how things been going. So we started off in March trying to do better. So I had the March game plan. I posted that. I hope you guys check that out if you haven't already, just to see where I started at. And all I want to do was just do better. Okay, not really a goal of a specific weight. Of course, I knew where I was at that time, but I wasn't trying to make a weight change. I was trying to make a life change. Like, let me do better by my habits. Let me do better by my thinking. Let me do better with discipline myself just to stay focused to a plan that I make, and the way to come. The weight will fall off and I'll feel better all of the way around. Okay, so what was stamped across my forehead, branded in my mind, is quality of life. Quality of life. Quality of life. So in March, started off using Tabata. It's a 4 to 5 minute cardio circuit training. If you download the app, they have many different target areas. If you check it out on YouTube, they have the male, they have the female version, as well as the alternative, just to say if maybe you don't have a previous injury and you can't do or stand as the original stance is for that particular workout, they also have the alternative version. So it worked out for my life because it was just 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, so yes, could I go to the gym for 30 minutes to an hour? Yes. Could I go outside, meet up with some friends for 30 minutes to an hour, if not more? Yes. But at that time, again, I'm trying to change not just a difference in my weight, but lifestyle altogether. It wasn't accomplishable in my mind at the time. So 5 minutes, I can make that work. I was doing great for just getting up early in the morning. Like, get up, thank the Lord for waking me up, go to the restroom, freshen up, boom, and work out. That was working out great for me. I fell off in the month of March because of emotional eating. Okay, that's a word that should not be a stranger or be a virgin to your ears for many people. Okay, all that mean is you're eating, or some people say, if not emotional eating, then you may hear you're being long eye. Okay, here in the country we say that a lot. You're being long eye. Okay, you thought you wanted all of that, but now that you got all of that, you can't finish it. Okay, so that was me. And my killer was at night. Okay, moments when I couldn't sleep, I'll be eating. And yes, there were days when my eating wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I was eating. It was how much I was eating. Okay, popcorn. All right, popcorn is one of those guilt-free snacks that they are promoting now when it comes to making a lifestyle change. Okay, so yes, one pack of low-calorie, light butter or no butter popcorn is just fine, but not 2 bags one night. That's not good. But that was me. Okay, another crutch or pit for me would be bread. Oh God, fixing a sandwich midnight. Okay, and the sandwich gotta have all the dressings. That's the mayo, the mustard, ham, the turkey, the lettuce, the pickle, the cheese. Put a little salt and pepper on there, like a mini sub, basically is what I was going for, a cold cut. And yeah, that wasn't good. Or either I would have a peanut butter sandwich. Nope, no jelly, just peanut butter, and I like it thick. That wasn't good. What would be another crutch of mine? Cheese, mm, mm, and pasta. And you put the cheese with the pasta, and you get some slamming mac and cheese, and then that would be me eating it. Some of the leftovers 8 o'clock in the morning for breakfast. Just not good. So I realized that even though I was doing good things, it was like chopping my legs off by my bad habits that I was not, taking care of at that time. So I had to do better. But again, quality of life branded right here. I am now willing to make those changes. Has this been the first time I made an attempt to make a change with my body, the way that it looks and the way that it feels? No. But this time around, what did change was my care for it. I realized that I know better, so I should do better. Okay, so here we are, in and out the month of March. I've made it to 197. Started off in the 200s, fluctuated between 210. So to be at 197 is indeed a blessing, but I know that the way I accomplished it was not good, because I was just up and down, not staying disciplined to my plan of just doing better every day. Another thing that saved my life was the products, the supplements, and that I was doing at that time, along with the workout. So those were my net that caught me. But I knew that physically I wasn't making good choices. So here I am in the month of April, ready to just knock off those bad habits. And I did. Oh my gosh, y'all. I took it day by day, week by week, little small changes. Okay. Another thing that I just want to put out there is stop looking for it just to melt off. Okay. I know you've heard it, but hopefully hearing it this today will just click something on the inside, in your heart, in your mind, whatever, where you be like, you right, don't get frustrated with yourself. Don't be so quick to jump to another diet or another regimen or another workout. If you haven't successfully followed the instructions of what you were doing, because believe me, that is something to evaluate. Am I really following the instructions of the diet plan, the meal prep, or the workout regimen that I have before me right now? And then the other thing that you look at is where my where I maybe fell off at when it came to consistency and being intentional. Okay, so and remember that it took me, where the weight that I am right now is weight that has been gradually been put on for maybe over a year or more. So no matter what I do, I still need to at least invest that much time into making sure that my results change is permanent. So that's where I am right now. Even though I could just do whatever I may choose to just lose this weight suddenly, I have chosen to do it progressively because I don't want it back. You know, I feel like I'm sexy no matter my size, but indeed my body feels different depending on the size that I am. And my body does better when I am below 200 pounds. So I am doing everything with due diligence to make sure that I stay below 200 pounds. So like I said, my failure in the month of March was just eating really bad, whether it be in the morning or late at night. Those would be my pivotal hours where I just would fall off kilter. And sometimes I jump back on, and it was all a mental thing, to be honest, because it took effort to fix it. It took effort to eat it. So indeed, if I would just stay put, maybe not eat or get up or drink water, because water is a good filler, I would have been all right. But I just chose not to do the things that I knew I should do at that time. So I didn't start April off ahead. I started it behind, playing catch up. But indeed, I was determined to make a difference, which is why I'm here today to share with you that I have been successful. I felt shameful to do a March wrap up because I knew I had done so bad. So I was like, you know what? April is going to be better. And it was for me. I implemented some products from It Works. I listed them in the description. If you would like to know more details about specifically how I felt they benefited me, just let me know. I can either do it by one-on-one email, or I can also do another video posting. So just let me know, okay, which one you would like. But I use those products along with still doing the Tabata, along with proper water intake and being intentional about what I was eating, how much I was eating, and why I was eating it. That is what made the difference in my life for the month of April. And I am so excited to share that I am starting off May at 193. 193. 193. Hey! I am so excited, y'all. So excited. Not because of the number, but because I kept it off all month long. Like for the month of March, it was up and down, up and down. I'll one week be 2 or 198, 7. Then the next week I'll be 195, 6, 7. Like it was always up, and it was never down, down, down. So for the month of April, that is the success that I experienced, and it has changed my life for real. Like, I can do this. It was what I needed so that I have confidence that I can do this. That even though it may feel uncomfortable at first, the benefits at the end is what will change my life forever. So for the month of April, my numbers kept going down. Mentally, I tried to aim for 1 to 2 pounds decrease every week. But of course, I'm not going to argue if it didn't go up nor down. I'll take maintaining any day, any week, any month. Okay. So I am now 193. So excited about it. Because of my height, my BMI says that I should be between the weight size of 125 and 130. Honestly, I haven't been that weight since I was in high school, so I really don't know how it would look on me now or how I would function that small now. My husband do love me the way that I am, and he supports me on this journey because I'm not doing it for anyone except for just to be healthier. You know, I want to just be around and not just be around. I want to be actively around. So I thank God that he supports me and he still loves me no matter my size. So this is again just for me, just quality of life. When I'm heavier, when I'm like at my max of like 210, I feel it in my knees, in my heels, my feet. I feel sluggish, you know. And it may not be a constant thing, but just those moments when I feel it, it's enough for me to want to do something different, which has led me to this lifestyle change journey that I'm on right now. So now that I'm here, now that I'm feeling better, you know, I don't know if you've ever heard, but turning 30 changes things, okay? Especially for women, okay? So I want to be at my best. And this is the way that I decided to do that. And so far, it's been successful for me. And I just can't wait to share more with you guys, hoping that what I'm sharing is beneficial to you, that you can use it, and that, you know, maybe you'll join me along with some of my other friends that has just decided to do the same. When I first started working out in my 20s, I could do it all by myself. It really didn't matter if I was in a group or not. I was good. But now I like having people around me. Not saying that every time I work out, I have friends or family with me. I'm just saying that weekly, I'm meeting up with somebody. Weekly, I'm talking to one of them, letting them know what I'm doing, where I maybe fell off at. And a lot of times, just in conversation, they themselves keep me accountable about what I'm doing, because they'll remind me about what I said. I'm like, yeah, you're right, let me do better. You know, I mean, it's got to the point now that even if I go out to eat with them, they're like, no, you don't want that, you're not eating that, you know, kind of like that, let me take the bag, you do good or whatever. So I'm excited that I can motivate them as well as benefit from their love, because it keeps me accountable and it keeps me on track. So y'all just don't know how exciting and how good my body feels. So I'm like, let's keep this going. Let's see what December 2017 looks like for me. Okay, so I'm sharing this with y'all because it's like being on Broadway. All the lights is on me. Everybody can see. So indeed, I don't want to disappoint. So it's like, let me do something different. All the times before, I just, like I said, it was just me all by myself. But now I'm putting it out there, sharing with you guys. It gives me a whole nother type of drive to keep it going and just to see how far I can make it. Just to see if I really do end up at 123, 130. What would it look like? How would it change my life? How would it change my wardrobe? Oh, Lord. Like right there, I had a moment and I just saw me shopping. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys up. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share your tips, questions, or concerns that you may have. And I look forward to seeing you guys for the May wrap up. Hands up high. Hey, hey. No, you don't need no music.